from your delegation. Thank you.
Of course. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming. And first of all, we have to say that we are very satisfied with the first rehearsal, and we really like to thank the NDR company for doing such a great job. And we mean it. Thank you. Now, let's start on my right-hand side. This is Andrzej, the choreographer. And here is Mr. Matjaž Vlašić, the composer of the song. Lyrics by Usha Vlašić, his wife, still. Right, okay. And then we have our 19-year-old Jew from Slovenia, Maja Kilc. Next to her, it's Anna Beziak, backing vocalist. And we have Katja Kurin, backing vocalist as well. She was with Andrzej Dejan in 2006 in Athens, doing the backing vocals as well. And then it's beautiful, Sandra Fekitia. She was doing backing vocals twice.
They're all beautiful.
Sorry? Yeah, they're all beautiful. You're right. She was doing backing vocals twice, in 2008 with Rebecca and 2009 with Fortissimo. And then last but not least, Martina Majle. She was singing for Slovenia in 2009 in Moscow with Fortissimo. And that's more or less about it. I'm the commentator for the national television. Back to you.
Thank you. Yes. Professional. But first of all, I want to say thank you for this compliment that everything is good here. At least it's also our volunteers help us the most. Thank you. A big applause for them. And now tell me, how went the first rehearsal?
The first rehearsal was better than I thought it would be. I have to say that I'm very young in this business, so I'm not so experienced, and I always dream about this performance. And now when I get to that big stage in front of so many people, with so many professionals, it's just amazing, really. It was great.
It's a dream. What did you do last year about this time? Where have you been?
I was finishing my high school, and I also I was second on the Slovenia's Got Talent show. And
the second on Slovenia's Got Talent show, and they sent you here.
And I'm here next year.
Is this okay? What did the first one do? You don't know.
What?
The winner.
Lina. Oh, the first one was a child, 6 years old child. Yes.
So you are
Conitello, Slovenian Conitello, yes. And I was second, and that's how my career started, actually.
Fine, congratulations. The next thing, would you change something in your performance now, after the first rehearsal, or not? Everything is great.
Everything is super cool. I have my 4 strong backing vocals, and I feel this women power on the stage.
Okay. And these women have, are you frightened? I mean, 35,000 people in the arena, 120 millions in front of the television. The audience is huge. Everyone is looking here. No? I don't know.
No, actually it's harder for me to sing in front of, I don't know, 5 people than...
How is it in front of 30 people?
Better than 5.
Better than 5?
It's not so intimate.
Okay, but first of all, let's start with the questions of the journalist, and how you know. You have to introduce yourself. Please tell us where are you from. And I have to laugh because I know them already. And but tell them every time because and which media you work for, and you know. Okay. Yes, please. Our friend from Poland.
Hello, I'm Szymon from Poland, Radio Newsletter. First of all, congratulations, Slovenia. Very good entry, beautiful and talented singer. Brilliant. I mean, Slovenia gave one of the best national final this year. I was also impressed by watching in the internet. But the question to the head of delegation, whether you will have the same funny guy giving the results on behalf of Slovenia, it's really amazing. And the composer, because in Poland, we had the director whose name is Kieślowski. The first sound of your song, it's like his music. Just the first, but that's why your song was so popular among funks at least, that they gave you a lot of points in OAG voting. And another question is to you, Maya. It sounds like Christina Aguilera. Is she your inspiration?
Really?
From time to time, yes, I have the impression.
Oh, yeah. I won't escape this question never. I like Christina Aguilera a lot. But I'm trying, you know, to make my own sound and to sing like I do. Not like Christina Aguilera, but I admire her as well, yes, very much.
Do you want his comments on your comment? Yes, right.
Žal nisem slišal te pesmi, mnogo pesmi in podobnih, tako da verjamem, glede na to, da je meni moja všeč, verjamem, da je tudi ta dobra.
What Josh says, unfortunately, I wasn't able to hear your song, but as far as I can see, you like it and I like mine. You like yours, I like mine, so that's more or less about it. And as far as the funny comments is concerned, well, the funny guy, you mean Peter Poles? He has moved, unfortunately, to the commercial television. The commercial television stole it from the national television, to be sincere. And so now, this year, I don't think he'll be back. But we might have this year's host of the Emma Festival, Clement, the singing guy. So, yeah, should be fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Yeah. Martijn.
Martijn van Veen, Eurovision artist in the Netherlands. You are used to participating in contests because you almost won Slovenia Talent. And then I was wondering, is there a big difference between participating in that contest and participating here, or is it just the same?
Thank you, good question, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Here I'm performing in front of the whole Europe, and I'm carrying the responsibility now to introduce myself, introduce my country. The stage is so much bigger. Everything, the organization is better, and well, it's totally different thing, actually. It's competition.
You feel that as a bigger pressure?
No, not at all. I'm actually very relaxed, which is scary. Maybe or not.
I don't know.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Alistair Birch from the Australian radio.
I shan't introduce myself then. I have a question regarding your work on the musical, We Will Rock You. What for a performer, what's it like when the differences when you're covering other people's work or when you're singing an original song for the first time? What's your approach and how does it feel differently? And maybe you can share with us a little extract from the musical as well.
Wow. Alright. I was singing just backing vocals in We Will Rock You because I was too young. I had only 12 years. Well, I'm also working on my first album now, so I'm actually writing my own songs, and it's different because you feel your songs better than, you know, singing covers. Just it's more expressive, and I'm telling the stories with my lyrics, and I also feel better when I sing my songs. I can maybe sing a part of Footloose. This is the next musical.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, okay, just one part.
You can pass this mic to. Do you gonna follow her or you just alone?
I think there is no mic.